Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video I will solve problem 13 and 14 of exercise 4.6 of chapter 4 determinants of 12th class maths. The question here is solve the system of linear equations. So we have to solve this system of linear equation for x, y and z. So let us start solution. Given is what? Given is this system. So 2x plus 3y plus 3z equal to 5, then x minus 2y plus z equal to minus 4, and 3x minus y minus 2z equal to 3. Okay, let us call this system as 1. Okay, so the given system can be written as what? So 1 can be written as capital AX equal to B. So where capital A is what? It is the coefficient matrix, so that is 2 3 3. Then second row is 1 minus 2 1. Third row is 3 minus 1 minus 2. Okay, 3 minus 1 minus 2. Then capital X is the variable column matrix x, y, z, and capital B is the column matrix containing the right hand side constants 5 minus 4 3. Okay, so now we have to check determinant of A, right? So determinant of A is what? Determinant of 2 3 3, 1 minus 2 1, and 3 minus 1 minus 2. Okay, so this is equal to what? So 2 times minus 2 times minus 2 is 4, minus 1 times 1 is minus 1, so minus minus plus 1, then minus 3, minus 2 times 1 is minus 2, minus 3 times 1 is 3. Okay, then plus 3 times minus 1 times 1 is minus 1, and minus of 3 times minus 2 is minus 6, so minus minus plus 6, right? So let us see what we get. Determinant of A is equal to 2 times 5, right? Minus 3 times minus 2 minus 3 is minus 5, and plus 3 times minus 1 plus 6 is 5. So this determinant of A will be equal to 10 plus 15 plus 15. That is nothing but 10 or 15 plus 15 is 30, 30 plus 10 is 40. Okay, and this is not equal to 0. So therefore A is non-singular matrix. Okay, and therefore A inverse exists, right? So now let us find A inverse. So for that we have to find the cofactors of matrix A. So A11 will be equal to what? Minus 1 raised to 1 plus 1. So first row we have to hide, in first column minus 2 times minus 2 is 4, and then minus 1 times 1 is minus 1, but minus minus plus 1 you will get. This will be equal to minus 1 raised to 2 times 5, which is 1 times 5, which is 5. Okay, then A12 minus 1 raised to 1 plus 2. Now we have to hide the first row second column. Minus 2 times 1 is minus 2, and minus 3 times 1 is 3. This will be equal to minus 1 raised to 3 multiplied by minus 5. This is nothing but minus 1 times minus 5, which is 5. Then A13 minus 1 raised to 1 plus 3. So we have to add the first row in the third column. So minus 1 times minus 1 is minus 1. Minus 1 times 1 is minus 1, and minus of 3 times 2 is minus 6, so plus 6. Okay, this will be equal to minus 1 raised to 4 times 5. This will be nothing but 1 times 5, which is 5. Then 8 to 1, that is minus 1 raised to 2 plus 1 times, now we have to add the second row in the first column, so minus 2 times 3 is minus 6, and then minus of minus 1 times 3 is minus 3, but minus plus 3 will get, so that is nothing but minus 1 raised to 3 times minus 6 plus 3 is minus 3, that is nothing but minus 1 multiplied by minus 3, which is 3. Then 8 to 2, so minus 1 raised to 2 plus 2, we have to hide the second row and second column, so what will get, second row and second column, so minus 2 times 2 is minus 4, minus of 3 times 3 is 9, so minus 9. This will be equal to minus 1 raised to 4 times minus 13, which is 1 times minus 13, which is minus 13. Then A23 will be minus 1 raised to 2 plus 3, so second row and third column we have to add, so minus 2 times 2 is minus 1 times 2 is minus 2, right, minus 1 times 2 is minus 2, minus of 3 times 3 is minus 9, this is equal to minus 1 raised to 5 times minus 11, that is nothing but minus 1 multiplied by minus 11, which is 11. Then A31 is nothing but minus 1 raised to 3 plus 1, so we have to add the third row in the first column, so 1 times 3 is 3, minus 2 times 3 is minus 6, but minus plus 6 will get, this is nothing but minus 1 raised to 4 times 9, this is nothing but 1 times 9, which is 9. Now A32, so minus 1 raised to 3 plus 2, so third row and second column we have to add, 1 times 2 is 2, minus 1 times 3 is 3, so minus 3, which is equal to minus 1 raised to 5 times minus 1, that is nothing but minus 1 times minus 1, which is 1. Okay, then A33, so minus 1 raised to 3 plus 3 times, now we have to hide the third row in the third column, minus 2 times 2 is minus 4, and minus of 1 times 3 is 3, so minus 1 raised to 6 multiplied by minus 7, which is equal to 1 times minus 7, which is minus 7. Okay, so now we will write the adjoint of A. So adjoint of A will be what? Directly I am writing the matrix, it will be A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, and A31, A32, A33. So I have taken the transpose already here. Okay, this will be equal to what? A11 is 5, A12 is 5, A13 is 5, so 5, 5, 5. No, not like this. So, okay, A12 is here, A13 is here, so 5, 5, 5. Then A21 is 3, A22 is minus 13, and A23 is 11. So 3 minus 13 and 11, right? Then A31 is 9, A32 is 1 and minus 7. So this is adjoint of A. Now we can write the A inverse. So A inverse will be nothing but equal to 1 by determinant of A, adjoint of A. So that is nothing but 1 by 40. Determinant of A was 1 by, determinant of A was 40. Okay. So 1 by 40, and adjoint of A is this. So 539. Then 5 minus 13, 1. then we have 5, 11, minus 7, right? Okay, so this is at the A inverse. Okay, this is A inverse. Now therefore the solution of system 1 is capital X is equal to A inverse B. Okay, that is 1 by 40. A inverse is 1 by 40. 5, 3, 9. 5 minus 13, 1. 5, 11, minus 7 times capital B is what? 5 minus 4, 3. Okay, so let us see. X is equal to 1 by 40. Now we have to multiply the matrices. So first row in this column, 5 5s are 25. Okay, then 3 times minus 4 is minus 12, and 9 times 3 is plus 27. Okay, then second row, this column, 5 times 5 is 25, minus 13 minus 4 is what? So 13 into 4 we have to do. 4 3s are 12, 4 1s are 4, plus 1 is 5, so 52. Okay, and 1 times 3 is 3. Then what? This third row multiplied with this column, 5 times 5 is 25, then 11 times minus 4 is minus 44, and minus 7 times 3 is minus 21, sorry. Okay, so what we will get? X is equal to 1 by 40 times 25 plus 27 is what? 25 plus 27 is 452. 52 minus 12 is 40. Okay, so 40 we will get here. Then 25 plus 52 is 77, plus 3 is 80, and 25 minus 44, or if we do minus 44 minus 21, okay, so that will be 5 and 6, 65, minus, so minus 65 plus 25, right? This is minus 65 plus 25 will be minus 40. So this will imply X is equal to 40 divided by 40. Scalar we are taking inside the matrix. Then 80 divided by 40, and then minus 40 divided by minus 40. Okay, so X will be nothing but equal to 40 divided by 40 is 1, then 80 divided by 40 is 2, and minus 40 divided by 40 is minus 1. This will imply what? X is nothing but the column matrix x, y, z. This will be equal to 1, 2, minus 1. Okay, so that is X is equal to 1, Y is equal to 2, and Z is equal to minus 1. Okay, this is the solution. Okay, now let us go to this next problem. So 14. So the system given is what? Given x minus y plus 2z equal to 7, 3x plus 4y minus 5z equal to minus 5, then 2x minus y plus 3z equal to 12. Okay, so this we will call it as system 1. So system 1 can be written as capital AX equal to B, where capital A is nothing but the coefficient matrix, that is 1 minus 1 2, then 3 4 minus 5, okay, then 2 minus 1 3. Then capital X is what? Capital X is the variable column matrix x, y, z, and B is the column matrix 7 minus 5 12. Okay, now let us find the determinant of A. Determinant of A will be what? Determinant of 1 minus 1 2, 1 minus 1 2. Okay, then 3 4 minus 5, 2 minus 1 3. So this will imply capital determinant of capital A is what? 1 times 3 times 4 is 12, minus 1 times minus 5 is 5, and this minus 1 will become plus 1, multiplied by 3 times 3 is 9, and 2 times minus 5 is minus 10, so minus minus plus 10, then plus 2 times minus 1 times 3 is minus 3, and minus of 2 times 4 is 8. Okay, so determinant of A will be equal to 1 times 12 minus 5 is 7, plus 1 times 19, plus 2 times minus 11, that is nothing but 7 plus 19 minus 22, that is nothing but determinant of A will be 7 plus 19 is 26 and minus 22, that is nothing but 4. So this is not equal to 0, therefore A is non-singular, therefore A inverse exists. Okay, so let us now find the cofactors of A, that is A11 minus 1 raised to 1 plus 1. So first column we have to add 3 times 4 is 12, and minus of minus 1 times minus 5 is 5. This is nothing but 1 minus 1 times minus 1 raised to 2 times 7, which is 1 times 7, which is 7. Then A12, so minus 1 raised to 1 plus 2. So we have to hide the first row and the second column. 3 times 3 is 9, minus 2 times minus 5 is minus 10, so minus minus plus 10, and nothing but minus 1 raised to 3 times 19, that is minus 1 times 19, that is minus 19. Okay, then A13 minus 1 raised to 1 plus 3 times so first row and third column we have to add. Minus 1 times 3 is minus 3, then minus 2 times 4 is minus 8, that is minus 1 raised to 4 times minus 11, which is minus 1 times 11, 1 times minus 11, that is minus 11. Okay, then A21 is minus 1 raised to 2 plus 1 times, now we have to hide the second row and third column, so 3 times minus 1 is minus 3, minus of minus 1 times 2 is minus 2, so plus minus minus plus 2, this is equal to minus 1 raised to 3 times minus 1, so minus 1 times minus 1, which is 1. Then A22, so minus 1 raised to 2 plus 2, so that is nothing but multiplied by, we have now to hide the second row and the second column, so 3 times 1 is 3, minus 2 times 2 is 4. Okay, so minus 1 raised to 4 times minus 1, which is 1 times minus 1, which is minus 1. Then A23 minus 1 raised to 2 plus 3 times, now we have to hide the second row and the third column, so minus 1 times minus 1 times 1 is minus 1, and minus of 2 times minus 1 is minus 2, so minus minus plus 2, this is equal to minus 1 raised to 5 times minus 1 plus 2 is 1, minus 1 times 1, which is minus 1. Then A31, so minus 1 raised to 3 plus 1 times, we have to hide the third row and the first column, so minus 5 times minus 1 is 5, minus 4 times 2 is 8. Okay, this is equal to minus 1 raised to 4 times minus 3, which is 1 times minus 3, which is minus 3. Then A32 minus 1 raised to 3 plus 2 times, we have to hide the third row and the second column, so minus 5 times 1 is minus 5, minus 3 times 2 is 6. Okay, this is equal to minus 1 raised to 5 times minus 11, that is minus 1 times minus 11, which is 11. Then A33 is minus 1 raised to 3 plus 3 times third row and the third column we have to add. 4 times 1 is 4, and then we have minus of 3 times minus 1 is minus 3, so plus 3. Okay, minus minus plus 3, so this is equal to minus 1 raised to 6 times 7, so 1 times 7, which is equal to 7. Okay, now we can write the adjoint of A. Adjoint of A will be equal to A11, A12, A13, 7 minus 19 minus 11. Okay, then 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1 minus 1, then we have minus 3, 11, 7. Okay, this is adjoint of A. Then we can find now A inverse. A inverse is 1 by determinant of A, adjoint of A. This is nothing but 1 by determinant of A was 4. Okay, so 1 by 4 and multiplied by adjoint of A, 7, 1 minus 3 minus 19 minus 1, 11 minus 11 minus 1, 7. Okay, so the solution of 1 we can now find. Solution of 1 is capital X is equal to A inverse times capital B, that is 1 by 4 times 7, 1 minus 3 minus 19 minus 1, 11 and minus 11 minus 1, 7, multiplied by the column matrix B, which is 7 minus 5, 12. Okay, 7 minus 5, 12. Okay, this is the column matrix. So X is equal to, capital X is equal to 1 by 4. We have to multiply the matrices. So first row, this column, 7, 7 the 49. Okay, 1 times minus 5 is minus 5, and minus 3 times 12 is minus 36. Okay, and second row, this column, minus 19, 7 is what? So 19 times 7 is 7, 9 is 63, 7 1s are 7, plus 6 is 13. Okay, that is 133, so minus 133. Then minus of minus 1 times minus 5 is plus 5, and 11 times 12 is what? So 12 times 11 is 132. Okay, so plus 132. Okay, and this row times this column, minus 11 times 7 is minus 77, then minus 11 times minus 5 is plus 5, and 7 times 12 is what? 12 times 7 is 84. Okay, so plus 84. So X is equal to 1 by 4 times, so 49 minus 5 is minus 49 minus 5 is 44. 44 minus 36 is 44 minus 36, or if you do 49 minus 5, so minus 5 minus 36 is minus 41. 49 minus 41 is 8. Okay, so minus 133 plus 132 is minus 1. Minus 1 plus 5 is 4. Then minus 77 plus 5 is minus 72. Minus 72 plus 84 is 8. Sorry, so let us check it. Minus 77 plus 5 is minus 72. Okay, so or if we do 84 plus 5 is 89. 89 minus 77 is what? 2 and 1, so 12, right? So this implies x is equal to 8 by 4, 4 by 4, 12 by 4. Okay, that is equal to what? 2, 1, 3, right? So capital X is actually the column matrix XYZ, that is equal to now 2, 1, 3. Okay, so what we get? X is equal to 2, Y is equal to 1, and Z is equal to 3. Okay, so this is the solution. So that's it in the video. If you liked my video, please hit the like button. If you have not subscribed my channel, please do subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.